Hey everybody, this is Sean Hill, the passive income coach. And for some people, today is a big day. They've heard that for COTP may have their system fixed by May 20th, whatever, wherever they got that date from. But I want to talk to you, and I want to tell you why I believe right now, as of right now, Pegasus is a better system, a better platform than COTPS. But before I do that, I want to give you a moment to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. All right, there is a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of nervousness. Ooh, it's like it's the combination between Christmas and I don't know. There's been this, kind of picture that's been passed around that I think May 20th was supposed to be some date when they're supposed to have the system fixed. Now, this hasn't come from the back office or the customer service of COTP. And remember, anything can be photoshopped and produced, but that's been circulating. So a lot of people are pinning their hopes. Today's the day I get my money out. So I want to give you, though, just for your consideration, 3 reasons why I believe the Pegasus platform, as of right now, as of this moment, right now, is better than COTPS. Number one, let's talk about it. Let's start. We got to start here. I believe the best ability for any platform is payability. I don't care if the platform's available. Any platform can be available, but if I can't get my money out, what good is it? Think about it this way. Let's say, for instance, you can walk into your bank. You have an account with your bank, and you can walk into your bank, and it's open 24/7. You can just get to it anytime you want to. But then when you go to take your money out, they say, well, yeah, that function's down right now. We really can't give you the money. What good does the bank being open do you if you can't access your funds? So the main reason that you haven't been able to access your funds up until now is because you can't get the verification code. So you can't verify that it is you who you say you are. So let's check it out. So what I want to do, I'm going to see, and I even pull my phone up, because normally when you get that sent for that verification code, it's going to come right here in my text. So I'm going to send for the verification code. I'm going to do that, loading. Oh, it's been sent. All right, let's make sure we check it. While we're waiting on that, you remember when I talked about availability and payability? Well, let's look at some of payability. So I have a balance here on Pegasus of $52.53. I want to take that out. I'm still waiting. Let's see where we are over here. May need to move it over a little bit. 67 seconds. Okay, still got some time. Okay, let's so 52.54. I want it all. 52.54. I'm going to submit it. See that batch number there? Oh, I love the sound. That's the sound of the men working. That's the sound of money in my Exodus wallet. That's what that sound is. Let's go here. Don't believe me, just watch. All right, a few seconds, received a few seconds ago. Let's drop down here. $49.98, I'll take it. I'll take it. I know there's the fee, but hey, guess what? I will take it. I'd rather have that money as opposed to money I can't get to. What good does that do me? Okay, so let's go check. Let's go check. Maybe it's there yet. Maybe it just ran out. Oh, and yeah, nothing. There's no code there. But I know back in the day, sometimes you had to do it a couple of times. So let's do it again. Let's see if the second time's a charm. We got 90 seconds. And what has been happening previously is that at some point, the old code would come when the new code had been sent out. Then you put the old one in and said, no, that's the wrong code. Then you try to wait on this one, and he put it in and said, no, that's the wrong code too. So anyway, while we're waiting on that, while we're waiting on that, so that's reason number one. And I could end the video here, because as I said, what good does a platform do you if you can't access your money? Really, what more do you need? But I do want to show you more because there is more. I think there's another reason why I believe as of right now that Pegasus is a better platform than COTPS. And that's for people who want to share this opportunity with other people. That want to help other people make some additional income. They want to share it. And so here are the two different affiliate programs. So let's go 25 seconds. Okay, we counting down. Still nothing. So okay. So the two different affiliate programs, let's talk about them as they compare one to another. So let's look at a deposit of $1,000. Now remember, on COTPS, you get 15% of the profit, not of the deposit. 15% of the profit. Okay, so now in Pegasus, you get 8% of the deposit. So whatever anybody puts in, you get 8% of that. Now, as of right now, the minimum is 50, but it still hasn't. I'm still looking. Oh my, ran out of time again. As I said, I could end the video there, but I'm not. So let's keep talking. Okay, so with this one, even though that percentage looks higher, and it is higher, remember it's of the profit, is not of the deposit. So if somebody you knew deposited $1,000, they used your link, you get 15% of the profit. So how do we break that down? So $1,000 deposit by 0.03%. So that's 3% per day. That's about the average, right? That's what 3% per day. So $1,000 times 0.3% times 0.15. So that's 15% of the profit. So day one, you're going to get $4.50 of that $1,000 deposit. Maybe you're happy with that. And of course, as they continue to click that button, you'll continue to get money. The problem is, what if they don't continue to click that button? And problem is, even if that money keeps going up, you can't access. What good does it do you? Or with Pegasus, $1,000 deposit, you get 8% of the deposit. That's $80 immediately that you can access. You can take right out right now. You get it right now, put it in your pocket, and do whatever it is you want to do with it. And then they're making 1.5% per day. That they can, as soon as they get over $10, they can access, they can pull it out, they can do whatever they want to with it, or, depending on how much they deposit. So if you deposit what, $1,000, you're looking at, what was that, $10.50, 1%, just easy math, maybe $10.50. So you can immediately start making those withdrawals every day at that level. Hey, sounds good to me. Can't withdraw something that's not there. And even if you could withdraw it, it would take you a while for this to get up to this. So that's reason number two. As if you didn't need more than that, there's reason number two. But I have another one. Pegasus is so simple. You literally set it and forget it. So let's go here, go to home. And we're going to do as it takes a little bit. And so that now you see, I have nothing in there. It's gone. That's my total payouts so far. So let's go here. I did want to show you this. A simple plan. Let's talk about the plan. Super, super simple. 1.5% daily for 200 days. They take all these different coins and you get it paid out in Bitcoin. Super simple. Whereas with COTPS, you have to click the buttons unless you want to automate it. But if you want to automate it, you got to get a VPS, and then you got to get a script, and then you got to do this, and then it only takes a USDT TRC. You got to have that changed in. Very, 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 it can be very complicated. This, you can put any of these in, and you're going to get this out. Well, no matter what you put in at the top of the phone, that's what's going to come out at the bottom. And it's going to do that for 200 days until you get 300% of what your initial deposit was. Simple. Guys, it just is what it is. It's really, really simple, guys. So I hope that as you're waiting for this magic to happen from COTPS, I hope it does, because as you see, I have money in there. So I have a vested interest in wanting this to work. Yeah. Still nothing came. I have a vested interest in wanting the codes to work. I would like to do both of them, but here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to sit around and wait for COTPS to grace me with their presence, to give me access to my money, because at this point, if you can't access the money, it's no longer yours. It's no longer your money. It's just there. You can see it, but it's really their money. It's really COTPS money. And I think at some point, we got to say, look, I just got to move on, got to move forward. I got to put my energy into different things. Got to put my energy into better things I can access right now. That's paying right now. So if that's something that you'd like to get more information about, make sure you reach out to me. As we always say, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Simply showing you the data, breaking down the numbers, and documentation ends conversation. You saw it for yourself. There's no magic mirrors. There's no sleight of hand. You know this for yourself. If you try to, withdraw from COTPS, the codes aren't coming. And you can wait, and you can keep waiting, and you can keep hoping, or you can take action and do something different right now. Not financial advisors, not financial advice. Only invest what you can afford to lose. But right now, COTPS doesn't look good for the home team, but there is hope. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to get more information like this, as I continue to bring you other opportunities, or even more about this particular opportunity, hit that notification button, subscribe button, and guess what, guys? Keep your head up. Keep keep hope alive. Keep that energy going. Things will get better. This too shall pass. We'll get through it, and we'll make it on to bigger and much better things. So I just want you to stay encouraged that, hey, there are other alternatives out there. You don't have to sit around and wait for anybody to make money. With that being said, this is Sean Hill, the Passive Income Coach, and I'll see you on the next video.